Yo, what's up guys, it's Atrix here. Today in this video we finally have one of the biggest updates of Yuzu Emulator Android where lot of new settings have been added. The theme has also been changed along with compatibility, bug fixes and much more. So let's get started. First of all, this update is now available on Google Play Store. So finally after a month or so, Yuzu emulators, both early access and the normal build, have received this brand new update. So if we just go to the what's new section, you'll be able to see the changelog that fixes various issues with Android user interface, Android stability and performance, added a new page to manage all of user data in one place, added a GPU driver manager, added new page to launch applets, as well as other few changes such as translations, latest changes from the upstream version of Yuzu, which is the Yuzu PC. So let's just go ahead and tap on the update button and try out this brand new version of Yuzu Emulator Android. Now many of you guys ask me what are the minimum requirements for Yuzu Android. So let me tell you guys that you need Android version 10 or above, and that's about it if you want to try Yuzu Emulator on your Android device. But for playing games such as Demon Slayer, Hinokami Chronicles, Legends Arceus, Pokemon Sword Shield, Let's Go Pikachu, etc., you need an high-end device, Snapdragon 860 processor or above. For games like Let's Go Pikachu, Snapdragon 690 processor or above. These are the minimum requirements. Let's just go ahead and tap on the settings button and take a look at what's new. First of all, you will notice that we have got different theme. For example, the accents are completely different, and I'll show you guys the GPU manager. We also have the brand new Mesa Turnip Adreno Revision 10 driver. You'll be able to see the theme and colors option. And here if we just go ahead and tap on change app theme, you'll be able to see Material U. Now this is the theme. The default theme has red and pink accents, whereas the Material U theme has blue accents, which is pretty cool. You can also change the theme mode from dark, etc. This was already present. Afterwards, we have brand new section known as Manage Yuzu Data. In this section, you get to manage all the Yuzu Emulator Android's important data. For example, being able to add DLC, being able to add and firmware, managing save data, and all the other options as you see right here. This section has been created to simplify the user interface. Let's go back and take a look at the applet launcher. In applet launcher, you get album, cabinet, as well as me edit. But anyways, now let's take a look at one of the most important settings present in Yuzu Android, which is the GPU driver manager option. Now you might have seen me show this specific settings UI in multiple of my recent videos. That's because I was using the latest build of Yuzu Emulator from its GitHub page, whereas on Google Play Store it only updates once in a while. So the major update has been now released in Google Play Store. We are using the Mesa Turnip Adreno driver version 24 Devel Revision 10. So this is the latest version of Mesa Turnip Adreno driver. I recommend you guys to go with this GPU driver if you guys have a Snapdragon 690 processor or above. Let's go to general. Make sure to disable limit speed percentage. Afterwards, in system, make sure to disable dock mode for best performance possible. Let's scroll down to graphics. Accuracy level is normal. Afterwards, resolution, will keep it at 1x. Now Yuzu Emulator has gotten really stable, so you don't really need to decrease the resolution, at least on high-end devices. If you have a low-end device, make sure to decrease it. Anyways, our regular options like disk shader cache, force maximum clocks and asynchronous shaders have been enabled. With that being said, let's go to the debug option. If you face any issues while booting games, or if you get a black screen, this option should be turned on in case of playing games like Demon Slayer, Hinokami Chronicles, etc. Previously, making sure that CPU debugging is enabled was really necessary to boot games like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Demon Slayer, Hinokami Chronicles, any Naruto series game, Jump Force, etc. But let's just go ahead and turn on fast memory and see if this time it boots without needing to enable CPU debugging. By the way, there is the reset to default option as well. Anyways, for today's video, we'll be trying out Pokemon Legends Arceus. So let's just go ahead and quickly open it. Once you open the game, if you have enabled the show FPS option, you will be able to see that the FPS bar now shows a different color. So I think white color is being shown. Previously the FPS bar used to be in blue color. But anyways, let's just go ahead and start our game. I have already added and save file, so our game boots pretty fast and we'll be able to see the open world exploration results and much more. By the way, I highly recommend you guys the Yuzu Emulator Android. If you have a flagship device, that is, if you have a low-end processor, don't use Yuzu Emulator, go for Skyline instead. That's my 100% honest opinion. And if you guys want to stay up to date with all the latest Nintendo Switch emulation news and gameplays and much more, then be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification as I upload similar videos on my channel. But anyways, there we go, our game has successfully started, and as expected we are getting around 20 FPS as usual in Pokemon Legends Arceus on Yuzu Emulator Android. But unlike the last update, Pokemon Legends Arceus has been fixed completely. There are no graphical issues anymore, so you'll be able to see, just move around your character and take a look. There are literally no graphical issues visible whatsoever, so huge props to Team Yuzu. Unfortunately, other games like Mortal Kombat 1 still do not boot on the simulator, and also games like FC24 if they manage to boot, then it would be a huge deal. I would be really surprised and happy to make videos on it. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Comment down below what you guys think about this new update. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.